Yesterday I drove to town, and since I drive a solar pedal boat, it's kind of a lot of work on a cloudy day, which it was yesterday. I was mostly pedaling. So, excuse me if I'm a little zonked out today. The day before yesterday, I got a whole bunch of fruit tree seedlings. Oh, which is amazing. That's one of the things that I really want to get going on this island. And Deshana, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, started talking to people online and got a group of people together. And in a nutshell, she got everyone to list the different kind of plants they have at their place that they could provide either a seedling or some seeds or whatever. And then everyone said, well, I want some of that and some of that and some of that. And then they all met up a couple days ago. And bottom line is she came home with a whole bunch of fruit trees that we don't currently have. One I'm very excited about is this. Oh, this guy right here. It's a cherry tree, but not the kind of cherries that I grew up with that grow in a cold climate. This is a tropical cherry tree, otherwise known as a Suriname cherry tree. I don't know, there's a bunch of different names. I looked it up online as tropical cherry, and I found it. And it has cherries that look a little bit like miniature pumpkins. They're supposed to be really good. And then, I don't know, some of the stuff, I don't know what it is. This is pigeon peas. And I don't know, some other stuff. And most of the trees I planted the other day. So I'm going to take this cherry tree and a shovel, and we're going to go see how the trees I planted the other day are. Hopefully they all still have leaves on them. Because when you transplant something, sometimes it kind of dies right away. But if they still have leaves on them after 2 days and they're looking good, they're probably going to be good. Hopefully. Okay, you're in charge of cooking my bread while I go up the hill? Wow, you're in charge of making the smokiest leafy fire. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes. Good thing about having a concrete house, I don't have to worry about the kids burning it down. Alright. Ooh, banana tree's looking great. Okay, this plant here, this one's new. It's looking great. I think it's even gotten some new leaves. That is a jackfruit, I think. And then over here, oh, I have one that I'm really excited about. This is a cherry moya, otherwise known as custard apple. This guy right here is looking about exactly the same as when I planted it. Not many leaves or anything. But it's not dying. That means it should be good, hopefully. Let's go. I've got a bunch in a row. That's one I planted a while ago. This is a little apple tree I planted a while ago. A water apple tree. Okay, this is one I did 2 days ago, and actually it looks a lot better than when I planted it. It was real droopy. It's starting to come back to life. That's great. And then, oh, here's got some nice ocean. And then, where are my other plants? I did this in the dark. Okay. That guy's looking great. I'm not sure what it is. It looks, I don't know, something citrusy maybe. And right over here. Okay, I really have no idea what this is. But it's some kind of fruit tree. And then over here, that one's looking good too. Oh man, I did a good job. And then this guy right here is looking great. And I put like big sticks beside them all so they're easy to find, so I don't accidentally, cut them down or anything. And I don't know what this one is, but it's doing good too. All right, everything I planted looks like it's doing great. And while I'm up here, there's another, oh, right over here, there's a water apple tree. Water apple is like, it's kind of like spongy apples, like normal, like North American apples won't grow here. It doesn't get cold enough. But I planted this guy, and it, instantly all the leaves, okay, not instantly, but like within a day, all the leaves on it died. But it looks like it's coming back to life because it's got some new leaves coming out of the top. So that is great because I really like those trees. And, existing trees I already had on the property. Coco plums. These things, my kids like them a lot. Yeah, I like them too. They're not bad. They're not the most delicious fruit, but they're easy to grow, that's for sure. They grow like weeds. Oh, I love having the ocean right here. Pretty big drop off right there. And then right here I've got like a sour orange tree and a rose apple tree. They're kind of grown out of the same spot. It's hard to tell which tree is which. They're both kind of like stuck together up here. They're all intertwined. But they're both making fruit, so I guess they're doing all right. Now I need to figure out where to put that cherry tree. The tropical cherry, the Suriname. Okay. This is a whole bunch of the trees I did 2 days ago, and they seem to be doing well. And when I dug into the soil on this side of the hill, it seemed like the soil was really good. So maybe I'll keep going with trees over here. Up here, it's kind of more hard clay. Plus, I'm thinking of building a little something up here. So, yeah, I'm gonna maybe put the cherry tree down here somewhere. And none of these trees over here are anything. This is the rose apple and the orange tree together. And then this is nothing, and that's nothing, and that's nothing. Well, there's a coconut tree up there, but it hasn't been making coconuts. Maybe it's too big. So yeah, I can plant stuff down here. When the fruit trees get big enough, they can just shove these trees out of the way with some help from me. Oh, there is one other thing I need to check. Where I just said I was going to put the cherry tree right near there was a hawk nest. And I don't know, maybe a month ago I first saw it, and it just had 2 little pink eggs in it. And then I saw a baby bird in it, I don't know, a week or 2 ago. I lose track of time. But I think they've left because I haven't seen them, so I'm just gonna scare them. Yeah, they were like right in here last I saw. So if a bird suddenly pops out, it looks like they're already gone. Okay, good, I'm clear to, oh no, there he is. See, I think this, I don't know what kind of bird that is. He's gotta have his babies in there. Alright dude, I'm gonna leave you alone. What I think he's doing there when he does that, flies away and like flaps around on the ground, I think he's trying to act like an injured bird to distract me from the nest. So if I wanted to eat something, I would go chase him thinking he's injured. Just to give an idea of, you know, the little layout here. So there's my house, the cathedral. There's my water tank down here. The tube coming, you know, water collects off the roof, goes down a thing. And then back down through here, you can see the boats parked a little bit, and you see a bit of the canal going out. And then up here, there's a cross. I'm not sure if something's buried there or if there's I'm not sure what the situation is with that. I'm just leaving it alone. Then I got this hill up here. And then there's lots of ocean over there. Oh, I love it here. Oh, I totally love this place. Okay, I have a tree over there and one here. This isn't too close to anything. The dirt seems alright. When I said really good soil earlier, I didn't mean really good soil, I just meant really good soil for what's on this island, which is, I mean, pretty solid clay. And I also want the cherry tree to have a bit of shade. That's why I want to put it near this. Maybe not too close though. Yeah, maybe here. So I'm just gonna chew up the ground, loosen up the dirt so the thing can get its roots in easily. I think. I don't really know what I'm doing. What's up, Belle? Hey, you want to grab the cherry tree? It's right over there. And that thing of water. make sure it can get its long root down in there. I don't know, but I've been told this might be alright. Alright, bring the tree over. Says cherry in Spanish, cereza.
I like how they do pot plants though, like how they get stuff.
Yeah, break up the dirt. Don't put any big chunks. I want it to be broken up. I think. Well, I don't really know.
Are these little plants?
Those are little plants that we don't want. Because they don't have no food.
This one's pretty easy to chop off.
Here, pass that water.
Yeah. Oh, you guys just saying?
Yeah.
That'll be a lot of water for one day.
Yeah, I'll check water tomorrow too. Alright, now I want to get some leaves and stuff just on top of here around the tree.
Why?
So the ground doesn't dry out, it'll give the ground shade.
Oh, you got some leaves.
Oh, it's okay, okay, I really want this tree to work. We also need to get some sticks to put around it to mark where it is, so we don't accidentally cut it down if we're mowing the lawn with our machetes or whatever. Alright, let's get some leaves. Oh, right here.
Yeah. Jamie, here's a nice pretty one. Here's a nice pretty one.
Sit.
Red one. This fancy red one. I think we should put the red one somewhere up where someone can see it.
Alright, a few more leaves, hopefully it'll be good. Oh, you can put it wherever you want. Alright, let's get a few more sticks around it. Alright, with a bit of luck, we'll get cherries off this guy eventually. So I think that's jackfruit. I don't know what a jackfruit is. I guess I'll have to look it up, or I could just wait to see if the thing makes some fruit and I'll see what a jackfruit is. Oh, nice work. Cinnamon and raisin bread, that looks great. Oh, what are those? Very nice. Alright, let's pick the next tree and go plant it. You want to do this big one? Wait, what did you get?
Coco plums?
Oh, Coco plums, sweet. Oh, just imagine in a few years you'll go out there and get all kinds of stuff like that. Oh, you want some too? Yeah. Quiet, the baby's asleep.